Good morning, everyone. How some of you guys got shade? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, all of you. We are honored, excited, ecstatic, and just happy about being in downtown York today on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I asked for the weather. How many remember that weather from last night? That was not me. But today is. Thank you all for being here. We have another great announcement due to a tremendous partnership we have, and happy about that too. I want to welcome my friends from the U.S. Conference of Mayors and thank them for being here with us as well. And the American Beverage Association. Folks, we appreciate the partnership and you all being here with us this morning. Some of you earlier than others. It's okay, Tony. As I mentioned, there are other distinguished guests with us too. Douglas Palmer, former mayor of Trenton, New Jersey, and with the American Beverage Association Advisory Group member, we thank him for being here with us. Sandra Grants, Senior Director of State and Local Affairs for the American Beverage Association. Tony, again, Krisky, that was here with me this morning from the association. Crystal Swan, the Assistant Executive Director of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, the School District of the City of York Administration, my favorite elementary charter school, Lincoln Charter, and their school administration is here with us. Corey Strathmeyer, I see her back over there, and other folks from the YMCA. But Corey is representing our Eat, Play, Breathe York group, and probably should be standing up here with us too. What a beautiful Wednesday for everyone in the White Rose City to share such profound news. We have Barb Kovacs standing up here, who you didn't hear me mention yet, but she will be speaking to this morning. So I, again, am honored and humbled to accept this award, the 2014 Childhood Obesity Prevention Award, for first place, you guys. First place. Yay! Small city, but it's first place on behalf of the City of York. The promise of this grant will provide $100,000 to further our community's efforts to positively fight against childhood obesity and obesity overall. It is the perfect complement to our Weight Watchers Healthy Community Grant that we recently received that's already assisting our parents in the community to live happier and healthier lives. The City of York's Child Wellness Program will focus on changing the school environment and policies to adopt and implement wellness into the mission and culture of the schools within the City of York. And this will occur with students within the schools in grades pre-K through 8th grade attending schools within the school district of the City of York, Lincoln Charter School, and Helen Thaxton Charter School, while collaborating with all of our Eat, Play, Breathe York partners. Our Child Wellness Program will expand the fresh fruits and vegetable program in all of our elementary schools and provide children with the ability to have access to healthy snacks through a four-pronged approach. First, by purchasing refrigeration units to store the fresh fruits and vegetables. Two, working with the schools to start and or enhance school-based gardens to increase involvement of students, teachers, and parents, and everyone in the community. Three, by incorporating physical activity into the classroom with everything from our Take 10 program with K through 8 students and a Catch program with preschool age students. And four, working with the school to encourage policy change to ensure that those changes mentioned above are sustainable and incorporated into our school wellness policies. Our hope is that the teachers and school administration, along with their families and our community, all embrace this and will become role models for health in the eyes of our young people and our students. So once again, thank you to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are ecstatic and very excited about receiving this and being able to put these ideas to action here in our community. It now gives me great pleasure to welcome up to the podium Barb Kovacs, our Director of the City of York's Bureau of Health, and she will expound a little bit further. Barb?
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the city, the Bureau of Health, and Eat, Play, Breathe York, we are delighted to be part of this initiative through the American Beverage Association and the U.S. Conference of Mayors to reduce childhood obesity. The Childhood Obesity Grant Award complements the efforts that Eat, Play, Breathe York has implemented over the past several years to make the healthy choice the easy choice in York. Eat, Play, Breathe York is a movement to transform York into a healthier community by implementing policies, systems, and environmental changes that increase physical activity opportunities, improve food access, and decrease tobacco use and exposure. Our Eat, Play, Breathe York Coalition has truly shown what the power of collaboration and community partnerships can do to improve the health of all who live, work, learn, and play in York City. With the financial support from the American Beverage Association and U.S. Conference of Mayors, we are developing the capacity to make changes in our schools. Our wellness initiative is focused on creating healthy school environments and wellness opportunities for our children. The schools are adopting wellness policies that will become part of their standards, and our Eat, Play, Breathe York members will be assisting the schools in institutionalizing these policies into the cultures of each of the school buildings. All of the elementary schools will incorporate education and learning opportunities for good nutrition in several ways, as the mayor mentioned. The schools will be participating in the USDA's Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Snack Program. This program offers fresh fruit and vegetable snacks to students 3 times a week and is accompanied by a school-based nutrition program. We will also be offering assistance to the schools to develop or enhance the gardens at each of the schools, or help them to build greenhouses for year-long learning and growing of fruits and vegetables. We will also be giving students the opportunity to be physically active during the school day. The Take 10 program will be utilized in the elementary schools and provide teachers with easy, non-competitive physical activity opportunities that are easily incorporated into classroom lessons throughout the day. And as the mayor said, the daycare programs will also be equipped with tools to help preschoolers be healthy and active. The aim of this initiative is to create a culture of health and wellness among students both within and outside of the school system. Numerous studies have shown higher test scores and academic achievement is associated with healthy students. So to help drive the shift in culture, Eat, Play, Breathe York is engaging students to create a series of videos that depict healthy eating and physical activities. These videos will be shown during the school day to reiterate the student-led change in behavior. We are also airing the videos on our local community TV station, at City Hall, and other venues. All of the videos that we have created can be viewed at our website at www.eatplaybreatheyork.org. Collaboration is key to the success of our movement. Together, we create sustainable and far-reaching community changes that promote healthy behaviors. The City of York, Eat, Play, Breathe York, and many partners continue to work in concert to create and implement changes that affect our entire population. Through this grant opportunity, we can impact children where they spend a good part of their day by creating policies and environmental changes that encourage and empower them to make healthier choices. I want to thank the American Beverage Association and the U.S. Conference of Mayors for this wonderful opportunity that you have given the children in the City of York. Your support and commitment to this effort are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I don't know who's next.
Good morning. I'm Annie Clark, Community Outreach Director for Lincoln Charter School and Helen Thaxton Charter School. I am proud to be part of the York community that puts children first. I'm so excited that this is another grant that has come to our city that's going to change the lives of children. The school is going to utilize the new refrigerator system that is going in to provide fresh fruits and vegetables. So when you look at the children in our community, they're receiving 3 to 4 meals per day in the school day. In addition to that, we're going to be using the Take 10 curriculum in order to do a best practice. This is a tool that a teacher will be able to utilize at any time throughout the day to get the children up and moving. You can see how that makes a difference. As the Executive Director of Hope Street Garden and Learning Lab, the first of its kind outdoor learning lab, I am so proud that this grant is going to continue the work that we've already created in the city in the West End. The first of its kind outdoor learning lab with an actual classroom and greenhouses. We're producing over 1,000 pounds of food a year that's going directly to children. 500 children and their families have benefited from this garden. And I was so excited in our last Eat, Play, Breathe meeting when I heard that all of the local schools are now going to be putting in mini gardens, just like Hope Street at their own schools. We are changing our community, one child at a time. Thank you to the American Bottlers Association and the U.S. Conference of Mayors for recognizing the hard work that we do for children in York, Pennsylvania. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Annie. And again, thank you to Lincoln Charter School being here with us today. We also have Principal Meta Jackson with us. Ms. Jackson, thank you for your leadership as well, and other administrators as well out there, I see. Thank you guys for coming. We thank you. Larry Richardson, the YMCA, is with us. We have George Linkner from the Salvation Army, and Representative Kevin Shriver's office is represented with us today too. We appreciate the partnership and the leadership you all bring to our community as well. Thank you so very much. And I especially again thank the partnership that I have, or we have, with the U.S. Conference of Mayors. And with us this morning is a friend of ours that we offered to help her buy a house here. Last time she came with her mom even. So I know she likes York City. But anyway, Crystal Swan, one of the executive directors with the U.S. Conference of Mayors, is here with us this morning, and we appreciate her partnership. Crystal?
I couldn't bring my mom this morning. She wanted to come though, so she's checking in like every 10, 12 minutes just to see what's going on. So she says hello.
Tell her I said hi.
She'll see you in Dallas. It is my pleasure to be here representing the United States Conference of Mayors, as well as this partnership with the American Beverage Association. I won't take up a lot of time. A lot's been said. Part of my responsibility with the Conference of Mayors, which is the nation's mayors organization, is to focus on and bring into cities innovative projects like this one, and to bring money and resources to those projects. In terms of the process, the grant process was a competitive process. Cities submitted their grant applications to the U.S. Conference of Mayors. The selection was made by an independent panel of judges who looked through all of the applications, selected in 3 categories: large, medium, and small. York was the first place winner, obviously, in the small city category for $100,000. So congratulations, congratulations. No. $100,000 is a lot of money. So we're very excited, and I will say that one of the main comments from the reviewers was that they really were impressed by the mayoral involvement as well as the collaborative nature of the application, that there were many stakeholders involved, many stakeholders who are engaged and committed to the health and wellness of York's children. So again, congratulations on behalf of the U.S. Conference of Mayors and the American Beverage Association. My next job is to introduce Doug Palmer. I could say a lot, but I'm not going to. Doug is the former mayor of Trenton, New Jersey, as well as a past president of the United States Conference of Mayors. He is currently on the Mayor's Advisory Group with the American Beverage Association. He's an awesome guy. He's a lot of fun. I enjoy him tremendously. Mayor Doug Palmer.
Thank you, Crystal. You know, it's great to be here, and Mayor, I have to tell you that I got here a little early and had the opportunity to drive around your wonderful city. I'm a big proponent of cities. This city is fantastic. It's clean. The people are very, very friendly. And 3 people asked me to buy a house, and you know, that's the kind of spirit you need in York. The other thing I'm really impressed, you know, I was blessed to be, I'm very friendly people. Why when I spoke that started? But I was blessed to be mayor of my city for 20 years. And I have to tell you, Mayor, in my 20 years as mayor, the microphones never worked well. Your microphones are fantastic. I mean, I don't have to hit it or anything. So tell the guys they did a great job. As Crystal said, the U.S. Conference of Mayors is the largest organization of mayors of cities with 30,000 population and above. And I have to tell you, now you know and love your mayor, but I have to tell you, as a mayor and as mayors across the country, your mayor, Mayor Bracy, is highly respected throughout the United States. She's innovative. This isn't the first project that she's brought forth. She's humble. She even said to me, it's not me, it's the staff. But we all know that the buck stops at the top, and she's fantastic. So I want you to be really proud to know that she is a real leader amongst mayors in the country. And this grant, this grant is really a product of her leadership. The American Beverage Association decided 4 years ago that they wanted to be a part of the solution as it relates to childhood obesity, and they actually put their money where their mouth is. A lot of programs give awards, but they give one of those plaques. But we decided a plaque is nice, and they get a plaque too, I think. But cities need money. They need money that they can leverage. And so we decided the larger cities, we did three categories. Large cities received $150,000, medium size $125,000, and small cities $100,000. And we know that you're doing great work. I was very impressed with the Y and Lincoln School and Principal Jackson, these wonderful ambassadors, and all the fine work that's going on in that school. You can tell that real learning goes on. I was very impressed with the Hope Street Garden, and those are the kinds of initiatives that we like to fund, to see that we can do this in best practice and duplicate throughout the country. So Mayor, on behalf of the American Beverage Association, we want to say congratulations, keep up the good work, and it's really, really great to be in York, Pennsylvania. Thank you.
Okay, so is it time to get to chat? Okay, I'm just saying, we have work to do, so this is it. All righty, let's move out front here, all of our partners, our young people.